lovely. So welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed a snack, stayed for a while, and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you could tell, I'm sorry, it's snowing again. It's been snowing, I want to say, for almost 24 hours. We had a break last night and now it's snowing again and it's coming down kind of hard. So, as you can tell by the title of the video, today is day number 10 of 12 days of Mirimas holiday eye looks. I'm super excited. I did go into my collection and I decided to pull out palettes that are older, and this one I actually reviewed and never touched it again. And it is the PUR and RawBeautyKristi collaboration. Now, the first round of this palette sold out, so then they did a second round and that's when I purchased mine. By the time it came in, nobody even cared anymore. And so that video didn't even do so great. I did the review and that was it. So we're going to play with this again. Alrighty, let's get started. In case you forgot or you have no idea that this palette even existed out there. RawBeautyKristi, there's a picture of her. I feel she did a really good job with this palette. Just kind of kept everybody happy because on one side it's all the colorful shades and then a shimmer, and on the other side is your more neutral shades. So everybody is happy. We are going to the grocery store after this, so I am going to keep it, I think, on the more simple side. So I think we're going to dip into the neutral side. I might dip into the colorful side. I don't know yet. But we are going to start with this shade here. It's called Moo Point. This is a BK Beauty 201. And I'm going to use this on my crease and really blow it out. I did use my MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre as my eye primer. I'm going to bring it down here as well. Okay, that's what it looks like. And I think the next shade I'm going to dip into is going to be this one here, Copper Boxes. And all of these shades have meaning to it. She did a whole video on it. I believe Copper Boxes is, I think her dad collects copper boxes or something like that. Oh yeah, this is a Sigma and Brianna Fox one. I do recall these shades being very soft and super blendable. Going to bring it on the lower lash line about halfway in. Okay, that's what it's looking like. These are blending beautifully, and now that I think about it, this is kind of like a rainbow palette on the other side. I keep looking over to see if I can incorporate any of these shades, and they're all colorful. It's like a rainbow. So I might regret this, but I kind of want to test it out and see how it goes. No, wait, should I? No, you know what? No, I'm resisting because I don't have time for mess ups. I'm going to, should I do the warmer one or this one? Let's do this one here, which is You're Not My Real Dad. Okay, this is a BK Beauty 204 and it's like a nice fluffy flat precision brush, and I'm going to keep this shade really close to my lash line. I started on my lower lash line, I don't know why, but it's all right. And up here, and I think I'm going to just smoke it out into almost like a wing. I'll probably use a different brush. This is mostly just to get the shade right where I want it. Okay, so this is what it looks like before it's blended. Now I picked up this Sigma E45. It's just like a fluffy small precision brush, and I'm just going to smoke that out a tiny bit. Blend it out almost like a very faded wing. And if you lose a tiny bit of that pigment, it's fine. Just go back and retouch it. But this is just going to really blend it out. Okay, here is what the eye look looks like. And even though it's small, I feel like it made all the difference. Okay, so I think I'm going to jump into both. That's the snowplow, by the way. I'm going to, my apologies, dip into both shimmers. So let's start with this one, which is kind of a gold champagne-y type of shade. It's Golden Ticket. And I think that was her favorite movie as a kid. And that's going to go right here in the middle. And then with my index finger, I'm going to jump in to the shimmer in the colorful side, Cafe Disco. And if you love The Office, then you know exactly what that is referencing to. It's going to go in the front, and I did put some NYX glitter glue on. You already know. And this one's just lighter. I feel like it almost has a shift to it. So I'm dipping very lightly. Okay, and this is what it's looking like. I'm going to jump in to the white in the palette, which is called Lumos, and I'm pretty sure that's because she's a Harry Potter fan. I'm going to use this as my inner corner shade. If you really wanted to pop, just use white concealer before you lay down the white, and that should work beautifully. Okay, let me go ahead and finish off the rest of my face and I will be back. All right, my lovelies, and here is the finished, completed look. Just mascara, you already know. And I did go in to Pat McGrath brown lip liner. I think it's called Cafe Brown or something like that. But I only did the outer corner of my waterline, and I did tightline all the way through for everything else on my face. I'll go ahead and link it down below. By the way, my toddler is here and she is watching Peppa Pig, so hopefully you can't hear it too much because I did tell her to put the volume down a tiny bit. Okay, so here is eye look number 10 finished with the PUR and RawBeautyKristi palette. I feel like a lot of times when we see palettes being launched that are neutral, we always say, gosh, you know, that's so boring, all that. But then you create an eye look and it's like, okay, it's boring, but it's gorgeous. Because this eye look is so pretty. It's so soft. It's exactly what I pictured for it to be. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed me pulling out a palette that is no longer available and it's older. I know a lot of YouTubers are hesitant to do that just because, you know, you can no longer get it. But all you have to do is just pull out similar shades that you own in your collection already and create this eye look that I did. Just use what you have. So I think from now on, even if it's something that's not available anymore, I'm just going to pull it out and use it because I have so much great makeup that I'm not using, just like this palette. So pretty. And like I said, I haven't pulled it out since I reviewed it. So yeah. If you own this palette, I hope I inspired you to pull it out and create a beautiful eye look this holiday season. Okay, but that's going to be it for day number 10. Just 2 more to go. Okay, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Again, on the very last day, I will be announcing the giveaway, so stay tuned for that. Okay, I will see you tomorrow for eye look number 11. Bye!